So I have a client. She'd been coming to me for, like, I've known her for years, right? And this one day she comes to me and she sits down, and as soon as I grab her hands, because obviously I'm touching people's hands, literally the moment I did that, it was like, she's pregnant in my head, right? And I thought, oh, how do I navigate this one? And it was like loud in my head. And then I just started and I had that thing, and she was literally mid talking to me, and I went, are you pregnant? And she was like, no. She's, why, what made you say that? And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, obviously instantly I think, oh my God, I don't want to like upset anyone, you know? And I was like, oh no, sorry, it's not. She said, why did you say that? I was like, oh, no reason, like, you know, haha, maybe it's nothing. And she was like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that to me. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, like. And she was like, no, it's fine. And she said, oh my God. She was like, I've literally not told anyone. She said, I'm not pregnant, but we are trying. I've literally not told anyone. She said, that is mad that you've just said that to me. And I said, maybe you are and you just don't know about it. And she said, no, I'm definitely not.
I think I know what you're going to say.
She said, I took a pregnancy test yesterday. She said, I know I'm not pregnant. And I was like, okay, well, maybe that's in the near future for you. And then the whole appointment, she just kept and was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It was in disbelief that I'd said that, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, then I said to her, I was like, if you find out that you're pregnant, I said, I know it's scary to tell me when it's so soon. I said to her, but please let me know, because I would love to know if I was right. But then, so 4 weeks go by, right? I've not heard from her. So she comes to her next appointment. She comes upstairs and she sits down, and instantly, normally how every single nail appointment of mine goes, they'll sit down and I'll be like, what would you like? Like, do you have a design idea in mind? Straight away, as soon as she sits down, she was like, so I've been thinking about ideas. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Normally it's, I am the one who says, like, literally almost every single time. She was like, so, and then she's showing me photos of nails, and she's like, oh, I was thinking of this, thinking of it. And then she scrolls, baby scan. And I was like, oh, I fucking knew it. And I was like, you're pregnant? She was like, yes. She was like, I am. And